Indiana National Guard soldier was laid to rest today. He died of cancer after being exposed to a toxic chemical in Iraq. As Eyewitness News reporter Scott Swan tells us, the death raises new questions about a hidden enemy that more than 100 Hoosier soldiers faced in a war zone.
A final salute Tuesday to Lieutenant Colonel Jim Gentry, who lost his battle with cancer the day before Thanksgiving.
I lost my best friend, so it is a tough loss.
We will not forget your service ever.
Gentry was eulogized as a friend, husband, and father, but most of the people at his funeral, fellow soldiers, some who served under Gentry during his 2 tours of duty in Iraq, including one mission where they protected an Iraqi plant with a substance on the ground identified as sodium dichromate, a chemical experts say can cause nosebleeds and even cancer. After returning from Iraq, friends say Gentry was diagnosed with lung, bone, and brain cancer. He attacked the disease like a military operation.
His mission was to never surrender to the disease. To the very end, Jim never surrendered.
In our conversations, he believes that the chemical not only affected him, but his soldiers.
Some of the soldiers who served with Gentry sued KBR, the American contractor overseeing the plant. Some not aware a hidden enemy was lurking.
Jim and his men just did what their nation asked them to do. They went to a site and they did their job without any knowledge of any type of contamination. And I pray to God that if the allegations are such and it's found to be true, that there will be accountability.
Those who knew Gentry say he would not complain, instead dedicating his remaining days to his final battle.
Lieutenant Colonel Gentry was one of 48 Indiana National Guard soldiers suing KBR for knowingly exposing them to sodium dichromate. The trial is scheduled for September of 2010 in Evansville. Attorneys say Gentry was the second Indiana soldier who died from exposure. KBR denies any wrongdoing. John, Ann?
Thanks, Scott. The president is now about to tell the nation tonight